Now, when we come to Psalm 124, it's a historical psalm. It's the eye of the past. The Psalm 123 is the eye of the future, hope. And this one is the eye of the past. It's that of faith, you see. And probably I ought to say just a word about Psalm 124. We're marching, you see, to Jerusalem. And this is actually a historical psalm. If Psalm 123 is the eye of hope, then this is the eye of the past. And this is a historical psalm in that connection. It says, if it had not been the Lord who was on our side, now may Israel say, if it had not been the Lord who was on our side when men rose up against us, then they had swallowed us up alive when their wrath was kindled against us. In other words, as they look back over their history, it's obvious that God has moved in their lives and made it possible for them to come up to Jerusalem to worship, and they are giving thanks to God for that. Then the waters had overwhelmed us. The stream had gone over our soul. Now, these would be the waters of the Red Sea, the waters of the Jordan River, and the waters of circumstances in which they found themselves many times. So they say in verse 6, Blessed be the Lord, who hath not given us as a prey to their teeth. Now, God has helped us. Our help is in the name of the Lord, who made heaven and earth. They are worshiping the Creator, you see. A wonderful, wonderful psalm. Now we come here to Psalm 125, and they come now in sight of Mount Zion. And this is actually an encouragement for the future, and we see them here. And for us, I think we can bring it up to date and say, being confident of this very thing, that he that hath begun a good work in you will perform it until the day of Jesus Christ. That's Philippians 1:6. Now, will you notice this has been called a song actually of security, a wonderful song of security. And we find here now that it also looks toward a time of the restoration of these people. Now will you notice, they who trust in the Lord shall be as Mount Zion, which cannot be removed, but abideth forever. You see, now the pilgrims have come up from all over that land and beyond that land. And they came up where they saw the mountains of Judea. Then they saw the hills around Jerusalem. And now they actually can see Mount Zion. And they're moving in that direction. Now they are where they can see Jerusalem clearly. Notice verse 2. As the mountains are round about Jerusalem, so the Lord is round about his people from henceforth, even forevermore. This is a very wonderful psalm, the blessed assurance that all who put their trust in Jehovah are like the unmovable, never-changing Mount Zion. And that is the wonderful teaching here.